What if Jesus Christ walked among us today? In a world of division, social media influence and global crises, how would he respond? What would he teach us about compassion, understanding and unity? And most importantly, what would he do to address the pressing issues of our time? From climate change to social justice, from healthcare to poverty, how would his timeless teachings guide us today? Would Jesus be on social media? Imagine him using TikTok, Instagram or Twitter, not for fame, but to spread truth, love and hope. On TikTok, he might share short, impactful videos with parables and teachings. On Instagram, he could post photos and stories of acts of kindness and go live to engage with followers directly. On Twitter, he might tweet daily inspirations, challenge societal norms and retweet messages of hope. His messages wouldn't be about self-promotion, but about lifting the broken, challenging injustice and calling people to righteousness. Love your enemies, serve the poor, walk in truth. Jesus was never silent in the face of injustice. He flipped tables in the temple when he saw corruption. Would he speak against modern greed, political hypocrisy and the mistreatment of the weak? Absolutely. Jesus would likely stand with those fighting for climate justice, advocating for the protection of our planet. He would join the call for racial equality, standing against systemic racism and supporting marginalized communities. Jesus would also champion gender equality and the rights of the LGBTQ+ community, promoting love and acceptance for all. What would Jesus say about the church today? Would he challenge leaders who prioritize wealth over the gospel? Would he walk into a church and see hearts truly seeking him, or just empty religion? Jesus' teachings emphasized love, humility and service. How can modern churches embody these values more fully? Perhaps by focusing on community, compassion and justice, churches can inspire real change and reflect the true essence of his message. Would Jesus embrace technology or warn against its dangers? He used simple parables to teach deep truths. So imagine him using a podcast or a YouTube channel to reach millions. But he would remind us that no device, no AI, no human advancement can replace the need for God. Jesus might guide us to use social media to spread love and kindness, ebooks to share wisdom, and virtual reality to create empathy. Yet, he would caution against the overuse of technology, warning us to avoid distractions and to seek balance in our lives. Ultimately, Jesus would encourage us to use technology responsibly, to help others, and to foster genuine human connections. Jesus' message wouldn't change. Love God, love people, seek justice, walk in humility, forgive and follow him. The real question isn't what would Jesus do today, but what will you do knowing his message? Start by showing kindness to strangers. Volunteer your time to help those in need. Share your faith through actions and words. Forgive others, stand up for justice and spread love. If this message spoke to you, like, comment and subscribe. Let's live like Jesus today. Share this video with friends and family. And take a moment to reflect on how you can make a difference. Volunteer, help those in need, and spread kindness wherever you go. Together, we can embody the teachings of Jesus in our daily lives. Jesus said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God." Matthew 5:9. In a world filled with conflict, he would call us to be peacemakers, to bridge divides and heal wounds. Examples of peacemaking today include community leaders mediating disputes, volunteers helping refugees, and interfaith dialogues promoting understanding. Jesus' teachings guide us in resolving conflicts through empathy, understanding, and active efforts to create harmony. By following his example, we can foster peace in our communities and the world. Jesus said, "I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." John 14:6. He would remind us of the importance of seeking truth and living a life of integrity. In today's society where misinformation is rampant, discerning the truth is more crucial than ever. Jesus' teachings guide us to seek honesty and clarity, helping us navigate through the noise and live by the truth. Jesus said, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. In times of stress and anxiety, he would offer us rest and peace. Inspired by his teachings, we can find rest by taking time to pray, meditate, and reflect. Engaging in activities that bring joy and connecting with loved ones can also provide peace. Remember to care for your body and mind through exercise, healthy eating, and spending time in nature. Jesus said, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, just as I have loved you, you also are to love one another." John 13:34. He would call us to love each other deeply and selflessly. Examples of selfless love are all around us, from donating blood to save lives, to teachers dedicating extra time to help students succeed, to firefighters risking their lives to save others. Jesus' teachings inspire us to act with compassion and kindness. By loving others more deeply, we can create a world filled with empathy and understanding. Jesus said, "Forgive, and you will be forgiven." Luke 6:37. In a world filled with grudges and resentment, he would call us to forgive others as we have been forgiven. Forgiveness has the power to heal wounds, mend relationships, and restore peace in our hearts. Whether it's forgiving a friend who has wronged us or letting go of past hurts, Jesus' teachings remind us that forgiveness is a path to true freedom and inner peace. By embracing forgiveness, we can break the chains of bitterness and create a more harmonious and loving world. Jesus said, "When you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing." Matthew 6:3. He would call us to show compassion and generosity to those in need without seeking recognition. True compassion goes beyond just feeling sympathy. It involves taking action to alleviate the suffering of others. Whether it's through acts of kindness, charitable donations, or simply offering a listening ear, Jesus' teachings remind us that compassion is a powerful force for good. By embodying compassion in our daily lives, we can create a ripple effect of kindness and make the world a better place for everyone.